realized I don't have milk, so there's gonna be no coffee today. And welcome back to my channel. I am Meghna. I am a software engineer working here in Toronto, and today is a Saturday, and so Monday onwards I'm starting 75 Hard, which is a wellness lifestyle challenge, but I am making some modifications to it according to my lifestyle and what I really want to do. So I guess it's more of a 75 soft or a hardish because it's hard for me. Alright, for those of you who don't know what 75 hard is, it is a set of rules that you follow for 75 days, which involve something along the lines of fitness, eating well, and doing something creative or productive. I'll put the original list of the 75 hard rules over here. So first up is wake up before 8 a.m. Second one is to do any movement for 60 minutes a day. Now every day is different, and every day the amount of energy I'm gonna have to complete this is gonna be different. So I'm giving myself some leeway here, where on some days I can do like a 60-minute walk at the bare minimum, and at the higher end it could be like a 45-50 minute workout plus 30-minute cardio session or something like that. Third rule is to read 10 pages a day of any book. I don't have a hard time reading, but my problem is that I will read for far longer than I should be. I'm gonna stick to not reading more than 10 pages so that I am reading more sustainably. My rule number 4 is dedicate an hour to productive sesh. As you might or might not know, I don't know if you watched my last video, go check it out if you didn't, but I am getting married this year, and so wedding planning is like topmost priority. I am not doing much at all. My family is helping me out a lot with all the preparations, but I still need to be doing something. Other things would be like, I want to be reorganizing my closet, I want to decorate the apartment and like put up some artwork and stuff, and also making YouTube videos and editing these videos. Yeah, and rule number 5 is to eat healthily. Now this is a very broad rule because I really don't want to be cutting everything out, but I want to keep it sustainable, or drinking enough water in a day. The only thing that I really need to do for that is having a bottle full of water or a glass full of water like I have right now with me to keep sipping from. But again, eating well and drinking water are not really issues I've been having, so that's gonna be fine, I hope. So yes, that is my plan for 75 hard, and let's see how the next week goes.
Oh, these ones look so nice.
It's so warm that I'm gonna change out of this hoodie and wear something summery. Oh, we just finished doing groceries, and this is all that we got. Flowers, red onion, Thai herbs, because we make Thai curry a lot. We got a lot of veggies. I'm not sure how they're gonna turn out. I feel like I should change up the angle. But yeah, I will continue. Next up, naan, sweet potatoes, because we're all trying to be popoy here. Paneer, bananas. We have been going through a lot of milk also. Greek yogurt. It looks like healthy Cheetos, so I don't know. But this kombucha, we got a tub of feta. are out on a walk. We did wake up before 8 a.m. today, so and the challenge is like
you start off challenges and you're at an all-time high of motivation, and so we are actually on day -1, but let's see how this goes by the end of the week.
That is a pretty loaded.
Hello. We are meal prepping some breakfast sandwiches. We have English muffins from Costco that we ordered just now because we realized that we need something, to eat if we don't have anything to eat, which happens a lot. So it's day 1 of 75 hard and we're done with our morning workouts. I go to the office 3 or 4 times a week, so I'm gonna get ready for work and hopefully over the course of the day I'll get more walking in, so that'd be nice. Good morning. It is Tuesday and I'm getting ready for work, but I think I had a small update. We are going to Waterloo because it is Shubham's brother's graduation ceremony today, and we wanted to be there to be the official videographers and photographers for the event. For him specifically. We are packing up all our stuff and heading to work, from where we will directly leave for Waterloo and come back tomorrow. But we're still gonna try to live by all of our 75 hard rules, so that'll be interesting. I think that has been my major issue with any kind of fitness challenge. One is to consistently do workouts or all of these things every single day. Like, I always take breaks in between. And second is during travel. Any kind of travel really, even a one-day trip like this, will throw me off my usual routine. So that'd be interesting. Alright, let's head to work.
I wish I kept going. What? Do you know which train you're taking?
It is so big that it's breaking apart. Look at this. They're ready to receive him.
Ready to receive him, but it's not a teddy bear, it's an owl.
Hi, we just came back from Waterloo and it is like 8:30. We just finished dinner as well, and I realized that I have not really talked about what I'm reading, and reading is part of the 75 soft, hard, whatever challenge. So I'm reading 2 books right now, which are Intermezzo by Sally Rooney. I'm actually almost done with it. I'm like on the last few pages of the book, and The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. And for this also, I'm like halfway through this book, and I'm not unhappy. Like, I think both the books have some very good points and some very bad points about them. I had really high expectations, I guess. All books of Sally Rooney, I feel like, are such messy interpersonal relationships, and I hate messy interpersonal relationships. So I feel like if the people in them were not messy, it would not be story worthy. But I wish they would just like own up, have some self-awareness, and talk to each other about their problems, you know. I mean, it doesn't need to be this big of a book. They can just solve their problems, you know. Anyways, that's just how I think, I guess. I really do like reading Sally Rooney though. About Midnight Library, again, highly recommended book, and you know, it says already it's an international bestseller, but I don't understand, like, it started off very good. I mean, I was so impressed. I was so taken aback by the initial few chapters. So the main plot of the book is that the main character is dying or like at the verge of death, and in that period she is given the chance to try out multiple lives and by undoing one of her regrets or one of the decisions that she made that she regrets in her current root life. So it's like basically there's like tons of parallel universes where each version of her is living a very different life, and at the end she can choose the life that she would want to live, which I feel is a little bit like the root person. I think the main character's name is Nora. So Root Nora has this immense privilege of being able to try out these multiple lives and then choose whichever she wants to, and she finds something that she doesn't like about each life. Like after 2 or 3 lives, I feel like I wish there was a change in the way she goes about it. She feels disappointed in every single life. And also, what happens to that version of Nora in the new life that she is in? Like, do they just disappear? I'm so sad about this. Plus, when she goes into said life, she has no recollection of who she is. Like, she's just herself. She doesn't have her past memories of that Nora to fall back on. And then she's just, I think she messes up these other Noras before she decides that, oh, this life is not for her, and then checks out of there, leaving the other Nora to deal with root Nora's messes, which I don't like either, that she has no sense of responsibility. I don't know why I'm trying to find uncomplicated, non-messy people in my books nowadays, but I really wish she had more regard for the other Nora in her new lives that she's trying out. And also, I wish there was some kind of a variation in how she enters and exits the lives, because it is getting a little repetitive. But I do really like the idea. I like the idea that, you know, your life can go a million different ways and are always gonna make choices, and we're always gonna regret some of them. So it's a great thought to have, and I don't know, self-reflect on. But book-wise, enjoyment-wise, I'm enjoying both of the books. They're not 5-star books. What can I say? I need to be reading more to reach my 5-star this year. But you know what? That's gonna be it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.